What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, as you see, we've been taking the VR6 apart. We got everything, ready to go to the machine shop. Unfortunately, the parts that we ordered from off of eBay, which it's a gamble. These person said that they had a all new lower end setup and head studs, main head studs for the VR6. But unfortunately, they sent us two of the main bearing kits and not the head stud kit. And then when they sent us the rods weren't new, but on further inspection, we realized that the engine that they took these rods out of, so they were used. So the engine that they took the rods out of actually had probably a head failure, like either the valve dropped or something damaged the pistons. But then what happened was that they just kind of like barely cleaned it up and sent it out. Sometimes it could be all right, and other times it can't be. But my thing is, these people put the kit as new, like everything new. So the only thing that was really new were the pistons and the what's that thing called? The pistons and the wrist pins and the main stud bearings. But again, they sent us two, which is we need head studs and the main studs, or what they were supposed to send was the head studs and the main studs. I was literally in the middle of explaining what the situation was with the engines and what we're about to do, and we just got a package in, which is the other part of it. So, like I was saying, or what I will be saying, is we're having some problems with the parts for the block, but we got the parts for the head. Let me show y'all. And it came with the plate? What? Okay. Alright, we're gonna have Jose open all these boxes. Don't mind the BMW, it's a little dusty. Alright, Jose. Let's say what up to the people though, Jose.
What's up?
So it's the first box. I guess we could just look at it, but Ooh, bling bling. Oh my god. The big boy valves. I think technically those are standard, but let's say they big boy valves. But brand, they're the same size but different material. So they're a better material.
So we open this one?
No, they're all different. Now you gotta open the other one. Like a kid on Christmas. Like a kid on Christmas. Can't even get it open. Whoa. Exhaust valves. Different material. Better. Here we go. Next one. Oh my word. Oh, got all the bling. Look at the gold. It's really brass. Bronze, it's not gold. But we got the keepers. We got the retainers. We got the springs. Yeah, we got the seals. What? The piece de la résistance. I know. I know. It's all right. We gotta send that other one back. We don't need that. They gave us one for free. I don't think it's for free. We'll probably pay for it, but
Oh, yeah. Pay $50.
yeah, we're gonna send the other one back. But he's so excited, can't even find the blade. I believe this is the exhaust side. Oh, oh, let's get in there, let's get in there, let's get in there. Ooh. Well packaged. Got the secure on it. Like the way they deal with their stuff. Oh wow. Wow. Look at Jose's face. I think this one's the exhaust side, right? This joint's just gonna be Jose. I hope you're ready, man. I hope you're ready, man. Oh yeah, you might not even need the turbo kit after this.
I don't think so. Look at it like that. With supercharged.
Yeah, just leave it supercharged.
Another bitch. It's a long bitch.
I believe that's the intake cam. I think later on we'll just do a comparison. Not that we really need to, but just to show the difference in the lobe. But yeah, so we got everything here, Chip.
We'll have to find out what's going on with this guy.
Well, we just need to send the block, the crank, and the pistons, right? And then we need to send the head with this stuff, so that they have everything. The rods and the pistons, we can work on that, because from what I saw,
We don't have to bring it to those guys too?
not the rods.
No.
No, not the rods. But we need to bring the pistons.
So we ready?
Basically, we got the parts here. We're about to load up on the truck and the Jeep. Bring this thing over to the machine shop. So we got the block right here. JC pulled this one out of the engine over the weekend. So this is the original block, which is the one we're gonna use, because that one, obviously, that was what I was meant to discuss, is that this block is a little different. The head bolt pattern is a little spaced a little differently. Let's see if I can move this. My spider. Let's see if I can get this lined up. Trying to get that lined up and hold the camera at the same time. I did it. Nice. So, essentially, all the blocks are the same as far as the board is concerned. Where the difference is in these coolant passages, and mainly in the head bolt positioning. On the 24 valve, which is what that block is down there, they're off Just spaced off a little bit different. I think some are a little bit closer, some are a little bit more that way. I don't know where the head gasket is to show you guys, but that's the issue we ran into. So he's loading up the cylinder head right now. It's got the buckets in there. Nice. All right, Jose, where we headed off to, boy?
Dropping off the anchor.
That's right. So about to head off to the, we're about to pop up at the machine shop, drop everything off. We got everything loaded up. So that's it. Next stop, machine shop. Talk to the people there and figure out what, well, they kind of know what we're doing, but you know, just talk to them and confirm what we're gonna get done. We just got back from the machine shop and dropped off the block with all the other stuff. As you saw, we loaded up the pistons, the rods, the crank, everything for the head, the cams. So now back at the shop. But what I was trying to say before, when all those great things came in, is that, you know, things don't always go to plan. We bought most of these parts, not most of them, everything for the block off of eBay, off of an account that somebody said they had a fully new kit. Now the issue is the rods were used and one of them was damaged, so I loaded up 2 rods with the wrist pin to bring to that machine shop to see if it's stretched or bent, the rod is stretched or bent, and if the wrist pin can fit into the small end of the bore of that connecting rod. So now, you know, we got to wait for him information for tomorrow, and he'll get back to us on that. All right, so it's the next day. Went and picked up the rods and pistons from the machine shop this morning. Got everything packed up so we could send this thing back out to wherever it came from. Now the next thing is, like yesterday, I was looking up some rods and pistons. I found a set of H-beam rods that will work. I think the rods that came in the set were probably a stronger rod, but let me turn on this music. Don't want to get a copyright infringement. So the rods that connecting rods that came in the set were probably stronger, but for the horsepower we're going for, it's not really necessary. So right now I'm actually going online and just gonna hit the Google. I already got some information yesterday from this other company who sells the rods. So what they had in stock were 82.5 millimeter with a 8-to-1 compression, which is lower than what we want. I guess technically, maybe if we were going for like extremely high boost, like anything over 500, and also the if we're using a different fuel, like if we're going with something other than pump gas or even E85, but like I explained before, E85 isn't accessible over here. It's not close enough. You know, it would be a hassle to have to fill up, and so we're not taking that route. So yeah, we're not going to like any other like alternative fuels. So E85 is what, E85 pump gas is what we're gonna have to deal with. So we're gonna lower the compression with the piston, but 8-to-1 is way too low. We're looking for like a 9, maybe 9.5, and we could go from there. All right, so I just ordered the rods, the pistons, the bearings, the head studs from other places because, like I said, that guy kind of screwed us over. He sent his stuff back. It was damaged anyway. You know, it was a good deal, but the deal wasn't worth the hassle, and the amount of time and even the value of what we saved wasn't even worth it. So, or would have been saving wasn't worth it. So, you know, we kind of had to bite the bullet on that one. But so the parts are ordered. It's a waiting game now. So wait for them to come in. The parts come in, then we'll get to it. Once they come in, we'll send everything back out to the machine shop, and we'll just keep pumping from there. So appreciate you guys for checking in. I'll see you on the next one.